Hello everyone and welcome. This is Dalen from TellMeAboutGaming. Sit back, relax, and open up those ears because today we're going to be talking about a super cool looking Kickstarter project by the name of Insight. Let's get into it. So first, I just want to start by apologizing for not uploading in forever and also for how short this video is going to be. There is a good reason for it, but we're going to leave that for a future video, and for now we're going to stay focused on this one. So let's start talking about Insight. Now, Insight caught my eye immediately because if any of you have been on my channel before, you know that I am a huge fan of arena FPS games, and this seems to fit pretty well down that alley. Now, it's not your typical AFPS per se, but it definitely has a lot of the features that are present in most. For example, it has certain guns that you start out with, it has power-ups scattered around the map, and it has that really distinctive arena FPS movement with the bunny hopping, the wall jumping, and all those types of things. However, there is something else that caught my eye immediately with this game, and that is the unique mechanic it has when it comes to sound and gameplay. So the thing that this game wants to do differently from everyone else in the genre is introduce something completely different than we've seen before, and what they've decided to do is actually introduce the fact that whenever you make sound now, you can actually be seen through the wall and in the map by other players, which means you actually have to really think about the way you move and the different places you go and when you make sound and when you don't. And there's a lot of interesting factors that this brings in. Not only do you now have to watch out for that, you can actually probably trick people with that if you link up your sound movements in very different ways. So you can actually trick people where you are, you can try to hide yourself, and the more advanced you get with the movement, the better you get at actually hiding it, and the more you can stay hidden from everyone else in the map. This is a really interesting idea, and I think it's super cool, and if it's executed correctly, it could be a really fun new twist to the genre. Now, of course, there is more to the game than just that. It features, as I said before, a lot of different movement mechanics. For example, it has bunny hopping, crouch slides, wall jumps, rocket jumps, rail charge boost, and a lot more. So if you're one of those people who really like fast moving games, this is probably going to be down your alley, as it is with mine. It also has plenty of different game modes. It has 1v1 duels, team modes, capture the flag, and other stuff that has its own unique features to it. In terms of the game's presentation, things look pretty cool. I really like the music. It sounds kind of futuristic but modern at the same time, and it fits well with the visuals. And the visuals themselves I think are very interesting and nice. They're simple, but at the same time they have a good look to them. My only complaint is that actually, while the guns I think do look nice, they just don't really fit that well with the rest of the environments. I think they could really use a redesign, but maybe that's just me. Everything else looks great to me though. I like kind of the simple characters, the simple maps. It makes everything just smooth, coherent, and it flows well together, other than the weapons of course, as I've already said. I know overall this is a short video and I haven't said much about the game, but really there isn't a whack ton of stuff out there. As per usual with these videos, they're Kickstarter projects, which mean they're not done yet, so there's not just an absolute book of information out there. For the main part, I told you guys what's there. It's a pretty basic arena FPS game, but it has its own kind of interesting mechanics that it's trying to bring in. It looks cool, it sounds cool, and I think it will be pretty fun, and if it's well executed, this could really be a good game in the arena FPS genre. Now with that being said, it does have a lot of competition in forms of Diabolical and Quake Champions, which if you guys have watched my channel before, you know I'm a huge Diabolical fanboy, so I'm interested to see how it plays up against that. And also for all you viewers, I will be doing a Quake Champions review soon, so make sure to watch out for that. But anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that this game existed, especially for my viewers. I know it's probably going to appeal to a lot of you. It only has 5 days left to go on the Kickstarter project, so if you are interested in supporting the game and bringing it to life, I will link to the description down below to the Kickstarter. You guys can go ahead, go check it out, and give the devs some support. It looks cool, it sounds cool, and I'm excited to play it. As always, thank you so very much for watching, I really do appreciate it, and I'll see your beautiful minds in the next video. If you wish to support the channel and want to assist me in my continued creation of videos, there are several ways of doing so. First of all, you can head on over to teespring.com/tellmeaboutgaming to check out the official merch for the channel and maybe consider picking something up to show your support. You can also head over to my Patreon at patreon.com/tellmeaboutgaming for exclusive rewards and information, and to offer continued support to the channel. Also, you can follow me on Twitter in order to stay up to date with the channel and everything that is going on. And finally, just simply liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and leaving a comment helps me out. Thanks everyone.